Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, July 18th, 2017. Well, we have a rather humid weather conditions out there this morning with temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s and dew points not that far behind in the mid 60s to lower 70s with areas of fog reducing visibility below 3 miles. A rather humid morning out there, and it's going to remain humid for the rest of today and on through much of this week as we continue to deal with a rather tropical air mass over the region, and also several weak boundaries producing the threat for isolated showers and thunderstorms. On the radar, we're pretty much high and dry right now. We do have a few isolated showers over Connecticut and over the coastal waters, but for the most part, we are pretty much dry over the rest of the region for this morning's rush hour. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see several boundaries here kind of lingering over the region, and that's pretty much going to be a theme throughout the rest of this week, where we have these stalled out cold front boundaries hanging out over the region, and along those boundaries is where we're going to see the potential for isolated showers and thunderstorms to develop. Now, some of these thunderstorms are going to be capable of some very heavy downpours, frequent lightning, small hail, and wind gusts over 60 miles per hour. The key word here is isolated, as most locations will remain high and dry, but we're going to have to watch out for some of the sea breeze boundaries along the coast and some of these old cold front boundaries and what we call outflow boundaries that will lead to the potential for a thunderstorm or two developing. And unfortunately, if those thunderstorms do develop over your location, they're not going to be moving all that quickly. So if you get a thunderstorm over you, it's likely to linger for several hours, leading to some heavy rainfall and localized flash flooding. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, look for the threat for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms, otherwise scattered cloud cover and humid conditions. High temperatures today range from the lower to mid 80s along the coast and mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. For this evening, again, a threat for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. Fog is possible towards tomorrow morning with a few isolated showers, low temperatures in the lower 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, rinse and repeat. Another threat for isolated showers and thunderstorms with various troughs, weak cold front boundaries, and outflow and sea breeze boundaries throughout the region, leading to the threat for those isolated thunderstorms. Again, temperatures will rise into the lower to mid 80s along the coast and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Thursday, areas of fog in the morning, isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, otherwise a mix of sun and clouds with hazy conditions. Humidity is going to remain high once again. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s for lows, mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Friday, a cold front will attempt to move through the region with widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s for lows, mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Saturday, a cold front boundary will linger over the region with scattered showers and thunderstorms a threat. Low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 80s along the coast around the New York City metro, Long Island, Connecticut. New York City itself will remain in the mid 80s. However, as you head towards the Philadelphia metro and southern New Jersey, temperatures will range from the upper 80s to lower 90s. On Sunday, a warm front boundary will lift northward with widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, otherwise a mix of sun and clouds, hazy conditions, fog in the morning, low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s for lows, lower to mid 80s on Long Island, mid to upper 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Monday, a cold front will move through the region with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s for lows. High temperatures, though, will vary quite a bit. Over Long Island, temperatures will range from the upper 70s, mid to upper 70s for highs. Along the coast, upper 70s to lower 80s, but in the Delaware River Valley, mid 80s are expected. On Tuesday, that cold front boundary will be to the south of the region. Canadian high pressure will be building south with lower humidity, lows in the lower to mid 60s, highs in the mid 70s along the coast and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. So a rather volatile forecast is definitely setting up, but the threat for isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms almost every day. The position of these cold front boundaries is going to set up not only where thunderstorms are going to develop, but also where temperatures will line up, obviously to the south and southwest of these cold fronts. you're going to be in temperatures where they're going to range anywhere from the mid 80s to lower 90s. To the south of the cold fronts, to the north of the cold front, should I say, you're going to be basically in the 70s and 80s. So where these cold fronts set up will pretty much tell you what you're going to have from day to day. That is our forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather. And as always, stay safe out there.